What's kitty, YouTube? It's your boy, Drizzy here, and we're doing more Pokemon content, baby. Today, we're specifically doing a tier list. And in this tier list, we will be rating every starter, including Pikachu and Eevee. And this will be purely opinion based. I want to get my friends on to do a second tier list in which we go over their changes that they would make to my list. But I kind of ran out of time because we're playing D&D in like an hour, and this video has to go up Friday. So with that being said, I just have to do this by myself today. But sometime in the future, I will get them on to do a tier list as well. All right, and leave a like if you do enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and let me know if you guys want to see them do the same tier list. That being said, let's start. I don't like Bulbasaur. And I don't like Ivysaur at all. I don't like the Pokemon. Ivysaur because of that middle stage syndrome, in which it just falls under the I don't like it because it's really stupid looking as a middle stage, but its final stage is really cool. Charmander falls under that. Totodile falls under that. I don't like Trico. I don't like, not Tricos. I don't like Combustion either. You see what I'm saying? So it falls under that. And then Ivysaur. I don't like Ivysaur, but it's definitely not I hate Ivysaur. I think there's going to be very few Pokemon that are in the I hate category. Because I don't think there's too many, besides there's one that's catching my eye right now. But we'll get into that later on. But that being said, let's move on because I don't really like this Pokemon. Now, I love Charmander. I love his basic design. He's such a cute Pokemon to me. But Charmeleon. Actually, no, I cannot put Charmeleon and leave out the rain because if you don't know, if his tail goes out, he dies, and I don't want to kill it. So, I mean, it's not. It's not a good Pokemon design, in my opinion. It just looks like he's a more pissed off and a little bit older Charmander, and I don't really like that. Charizard, Pog. I love Charizard. Everything about Charizard just looks good. It's a strong Pokemon. It looks good. Both of its megas. I don't like Y as much as I like X, but both of them are really good. All right, so we have regular Squirtle. I don't necessarily want to leave it in the rain. I hate regular Squirtle. Yes, is looking very biased towards Charmander. And yes, it is. But I hate Squirtle. I don't like its design. I do like the anime Squirtle. Anime Squirtle would be Pog. Regular Squirtle, hate. So let's go maybe meh. We'll go meh because of the anime Squirtle. War Turtle. Well, no. It's got to go dislike because War Turtle would be meh. Right? Because I like War Turtle just a tad bit better than Squirtle, but I can't put War Turtle in like because I also feel the same way about Blastoise, especially Mega Blastoise. Mega Blastoise is so fucking cool. But other than that, that's just how I feel. Chikorita, your entire line is going right here. I do not like Chikorita, do not like Bayleaf, do not like Meganium at all. I just don't like that Pokemon in general. Also, by the way, the Leave Out in the Rain tier is below the hate tier. This is just how the tier list came. So we got Cyndaquil. I think Cyndaquil is very meh to dislike. I'd say I viewed them the same as Squirtle, but Quilava is a higher dislike. I don't like Quilava's design, and no, this is wrong. That's how I feel about that. I like Quilava's design. I don't like Typhlosion's design. Sorry. But it's they're about the same. Actually, no, it's this way. I like Cyndaquil more than Typhlosion's design. Now, Totodile, like, hate, and Pog. I like Totodile. It looks really cute and adorable. I dislike this abomination Croconaw. Croconaw is the dumbest looking starter Pokemon besides one other one that's on this list. But at least in recent years, I've been using more Feraligators, and I really like Feraligator now. I didn't, but I also don't like Typhlosion, so I also used him more often than I would use Typhlosion. But I really have started, Feraligator is starting to grow on me. The more and more I use, the Feraligator in my Nuzlocke was mid, but he was good enough. I really like his design. It's a cool ass alligator. Trico, I'm not really a fan of specifically Trico. I would say more on the hate tier. Grovyle, I love Grovyle. And I love Trico. I don't think he's Pog. I would say that I like Grovyle better than Trico, better than Sceptile. Actually, I think that's right. Trico, I don't really like him because he looks really dumb. I mean, I guess he's a gecko, so he can't really look better than that. But I don't really like geckos all that much. So, yeah. But Grovyle looks sick. Grovyle looks incredibly sick. Like, look at Grovyle. Grovyle looks incredible. Now, Sceptile, I'm not gonna say that he doesn't look good because he definitely does look good. I don't like his Mega all that much, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't. But with that being said, I still like him enough to put him in the love tier above Blastoise and above Totodile. So let's get into the next Pokemon. Torchic, like Combustion, leave out in the rain. Blaziken, Pog. Easily Pog. Torchic, I love Torchic. I love Torchic. I mean, not love, obviously, because it's not in the love tier. I like Torchic's design. It just looks so, like, it's basic, but it's still cool. All the Gen 2, or Gen 3 Pokemon are really basic designs, it seems like. They went for a more basic style of design, whereas with Gen 4, they look all, besides Chimchar, they look very, like, complex. Like, Piplup doesn't really look complex, but Turtwig does. You see what I'm saying? But I really like Torchic. Now, Combustion he took that design and went straight downhill. He went from, all right, you're adorable, to, what the hell is that? And then Blaziken, Speed Boost Blaziken, Mega Blaziken, and design-wise looks sick as hell. There's no way it wouldn't have been in Pog with these other two being in Pog. There's no way. My Pog tier is probably gonna be thicker than my hate tier if I say, because there's a few that I hate, but there's a lot more that I hate more than the things that are in hate, if you see what I'm saying. Mudkip, Pog, I have a shiny Mudkip, so of course it's Pog. Swampert, or not Swampert, what is this, Marshtomp? I don't like Marshtomp, not even a little bit. I really don't. It's so dumb. And Swampert, I put it in love. I don't like it more than regular Mudkip. Regular Mudkip is really adorable. I don't like Mudkip. I don't know what happened here with Mudkip. Mudkip is also the only starter I haven't seen their Mega. I know what it looks like. I've seen Tricos and I've seen Blazikens. I don't know what it looks like because I haven't seen it yet. So if it's a cool Mega, then maybe it would go up to Pog. Turtwig. I'm debating. I would say hate, because I think it's better than the Chikorita line. Now, Grovyle might be. Now, he does look cool at times. I don't personally like him. Now, Torterra is meh for me. Turtwig, I like it better than Grovyle because it's, more adorable. It's an adorable little dinosaur, right? Grovyle he gets hit with that. I don't really like him because he's like a middle stage that looks really dumb. He doesn't look as dumb as this Pokemon or this Pokemon, but it's more like a this type feel for me. And Torterra, it's Torterra. He's very meh, but he's very cool looking, but he's very meh. I don't really fuck with him, but at the same time, he looks sick. Alright, Chimchar, Pog. Monferno, I like Monferno. Infernape, Pog. I love Chimchar, and I am biased to Chimchar in every way, shape, or form. So for them not to be in Pog would hurt my feelings. Infernape also has to be in Pog. Monferno, I don't really like Monferno. I'm not a fan of Monferno because, I don't know, I think his like wispy, really skinny looking tail doesn't really fit his still Chimchar sized body. He's a little bit taller than Chimchar, but not a lot. He was maybe just like maybe a little bit closer to Infernape. I think he would look better, but right now he looks very very not a fan. Piplup. I hate Piplup. I forget Primplup. I hate Primplup. Bulion's meh. Dislike. I don't really like. I like the little trident aspect, but everything else just falls on the wayside for me. I know that he's a cool looking Pokemon to some people. I just don't like him. Now Snivy, I don't like anyone else in your line. I like Snivy. Like Snivy is not a. It's not a. He's not with his evolutions. His evolutions look terrible to me. They look terrible to me. I don't like his evolutions at all. Not at all. Snivy is fine because of that one moment from the anime where he somehow beat his level 1 million Pikachu, and these two are just stupid. I think they should have went. I know that he's really like a snake type thing, but they should have went less of a snake and created something. If they were gonna go snake, he should have been a snake from the beginning. Because right now he's got 2 legs and is kind of humanoid. And then he goes less humanoid, more snake to fully snake. I mean, look at all the other starters. Badger. Lizard. Flying lizard. Crocodile. Or alligator, sorry. Alligator. Alligator. Dinosaur. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know what they were going for. I guess this was their first attempt to try to make really out there starters, but I don't really think that they hit. I don't think that they hit at all. Alright, Tepig. Tepig is and Emboar is that. Tepig is adorable. Tepig is incredibly adorable. Whereas, whatever the hell this is, and Emboar are just not it. They should have never made a third firefighting type. They should have made it something else. Like maybe they could have went this route and went Fire Dark. I don't even care. Anything was better than firefighting at the point when they came out. It's so much so that all of the fire starters I used first. My first playthrough, I used fire starter for pretty much every game I played through until Black and White. I did not pick the fire starter first. I actually picked the water starter, and I love Oshawott. And is it named Duat? I think I like him, but Samurott I also love. I love it more than Oshawott, barely, but that's specifically because of its fucking cool-ass beard. It's a little weird that I like that Pokemon, because usually it would be down here, but I actually really like Samurott. I had a fun time using it, too. Which I know that's an unpopular opinion. Most people dislike Samurott, but I actually kind of like Samurott, specifically because of its beard. Oshawott's really adorable. Duat, I don't like. I mean, I like, but not more than these two. Chespin. Adorable. Actually, Chespin, adorable. Cute little Pokemon. What in the hell happened here? And again, what the hell happened with Chestnut? What the hell happened? I will never forgive them for this Pokemon. They could have made this Pokemon incredibly adorable. They chose not to. Then again, same as Oshawott. Braixen, also same as Duat. And ironically, I feel the same way, but backward, not backwards, but opposite. How where I like Samurai more than Oshawott, I like Fennekin more than Delphox. And Braixen is just that weird, not weird middle stage. I actually kind of like this middle stage better. See, they did what Embor's line tried to do, but better. They made an animal-esque Pokemon into a human form better than that. This Oshawott's line was a animal-esque human into animal, in which I feel like they did a good job at that too. They did not do a good job with Embor. Not even close. Froakie. That is exactly how I feel about the Froakie tier, the Froakie line. I love Froakie, love Frogadier, and Greninja is so fucking cool. Easily Pog. Rowlet, I like its entire line, but I don't really like this one as much as this. But I think the Decidueye is Pog. Rowlet is really adorable. I have the same feelings with that I have with Torchic towards that Pokemon. I don't know the middle stage's name, but I don't like its design. And Decidueye, Pog. I see no flaws with this design. The design is just so, like, not perfect, but it's like pristine and it looks cool. It's also got a really cool typing. Grass Ghost. That is really cool. Litten. I actually really like Litten. Don't really like this. I don't like this stage. And Incineroar, I also equally dislike. I don't think it's a hate tier because it's above Emboar. Emboar should be in Leaf out in the rain. I'm gonna be honest. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I like Litten. Litten's like a really cool Pokemon. I think they should not have went the human route with this. They should have kept it. They should have kept it cat themed, and they still could have went Fire Dark. They did not have to go Macho Man for a dark typing. They could have kept it cat like, which is what I think they should have done. This Pokemon is all right, but this Pokemon is terrible. Poplio, I'm not a fan of Poplio as much as I am of these two. I think Primarina, whatever its name is, I think it's Primarina. I think Primarina is a cool Pokemon. Water Fairy is also a really cool type. Because it, you know, it's just, I mean, Fairy type is just cool in general, I'll be honest. But doesn't it not resist Steel? It's neutral to Steel now that it's got Water Fairy? That's good to know. I didn't even think about that. Grookey. I have a shiny Grookey. But two of them actually. I think Grookey is a cool Pokemon. I don't think Love is the right tier. I think Like would be better. Thwackey, Rillaboom, meh. I think Gigantamax Rillaboom is really cool, but it's not really all that good. And Thwackey is just odd. Like, look at their colors. Did he just flip flop? Which is weird to me. First time I saw a Thwackey, I thought it was a shiny. So I was like, man, that's so weird to me. Scorbunny, same tier. Raboot, I actually like Raboot more than I like Cinderace. I think Cinderace has got too much going on that just doesn't really give it anything that really stands out. I mean, I've had a Cinderace for a long time, and the Cinderace that I own is level 100 for my very first playthrough. I know it's gonna hate me for this. I've had max friendship with it across separate devices. Not separate devices, separate saves. So this Pokemon really fucking likes me, but I think that Rabu with the whole ninja, I mean, I guess he's technically a soccer player, but it's really, in my opinion, he looks more like a ninja. They could have went that route instead of a soccer player like they did. But then again, Rillaboom is a drummer, and then Intleon is a spy. So they had like a musician, a spy, or a I don't know how you would word that. Uh, and they already had. I guess what I'm saying is they already had a spy like character, so they couldn't have had a ninja. Subble, not a fan. Forget your name, not a fan. And Leon, I feel like they're all in the same tier in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I think that having an I know I didn't play Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, but I think having an Eevee as a starter is incredibly cool because think about it, you could build your team and then your starter. So you figure out what teammates you want to have, and then you build your starter because he can be so many different types. It's a good thing to have. Now Pikachu as a starter, very meh or dislike. As a starter, no. As regular Pokemon, still meh. I'm gonna say dislike just to even it out. All right, I gotta do some changes. Pog is staying exactly the same, but I'm gonna move these two down, which ends up making Incineroar go down and Typhlosion go down. Doesn't do anything with Squirtle. That stays the same, right? And I would say that it goes like this. And the meh tier is very meh. No, actually, leave them up there meh. I think they fit meh. Um, all the Pokemon meh and below, I don't hate, or all the Pokemon in meh are all the Pokemon I don't hate, but feel like they should have wait. They either messed up later or messed up earlier or both. Or, um, or I actually like the middle stage, like with these three. These ones, I feel like they could have went a different route. This one is really cool, but it's meh. This one, I feel like they should have went a different route. This Pokemon, specifically, they messed up later, messed up earlier, and I like the middle stage. Like the middle stage. Everything in like, exactly that. Like the Pokemon, I love I like Scorbunny a lot. I like Grookey. I like Prismarina. I like Litten. I like Rowlet. I like every Pokemon that's in like, which like shouldn't change. If anything, it's going to be the things below it. Love also stays exactly the same. All the Pokemon that are in love, I love more. I like more than the ones in like. And then Pog is just every Pokemon, every starter that I hold near and dear to my heart. Mudkip is a kind of an exception because I was going for the only final forms in here, but Mudkip, it's just Mudkip. I don't know what to say. But with that being said, this is the tier list. I have a lot of Pokemon in Leave Out in the Rain, but that's because I hate them. I have a few Pokemon in Hate because they look dumb. The dislike Pokemon are all Pokemon that I feel like should have been different. And then the meh is the very meh tier. Like is everything I like, and love is everything I love. Pog is Pog. Specifically Eevee, I don't know how the Pikachu and Eevee one works. I don't know if you can evolve it, but if you can, the aspect of having a Pokemon that you could build around, you could build a team for, and then have him finish that part off, or him or her finish that part off. It's just really cool to me. With that being said, um, leave a like if you do enjoy it, and comment any changes you would make. I will try to get my friends to do it, but I cannot make promises. With that being said, I'm out. Peace out.